Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is what are we on now? Don't know what day it is. Thursday morning. It's around 8 o'clock and I'm just putting the final things together in my bag. But I have pretty much packed everything, but I just wanted to show you what I will be running the HYROX in, which is these new Deviant Elite, Puma Deviant Elite 3, I think that's how you say it. I've actually ran in these for an hour already doing a HYROX simulation and they didn't rub at all. They're absolutely spot on. But what I do want to say is, because they're so light and they're so like race day vibes, and you know that the material is like that foamy material. This was the model beforehand. I've absolutely destroyed them and I've had them for well over 1,000 kilometers now, and you can see the wear and tear is there obviously for a 1,000k shoe, and they've not been washed. They do need a wash, but they just have lasted so much longer, the material and stuff, and they're a really good shoe. Whereas these now, after one session and a little bit of heel striking going on, they have worn down a little bit already after an hour. So the lifespan on these is going to be fairly short, I think, but they are incredibly comfy and incredibly quick and very, very good for HYROX. So it'd be interesting to see what the new HYROX shoe is going to be like when that comes out. We're going to get the train down from Wilmslow to London around 11, so we should arrive in London at around 1 o'clock. Chelsea Winter Village. Let's carb load. Just look at this absolutely legendary setup, okay? I got a toaster. Unfortunately, there was no microwave. I tried to tiptoe around the little one here while she's still sleeping. But I've got to be honest, the couple of nights before, my stomach was a little bit off, so I was still a bit wary of that. And I think when you're traveling away, you are risking, the risk increases of going overboard with different sort of foods, which is going to upset your stomach, especially when you've got a large quantity of carbs to get in. So I think the trick is to try and keep obviously the carbs and the different foods that you have down to a minimum and try to stick to simple carbohydrates as much as possible, foods that you know that you've had before that are really going to be quite good on your stomach, and not trying any new foods. I know everyone says this all the time, but it's the obvious stuff. I'm looking at the ingredients now, because the ingredients and the carbohydrates you get in these bagels and these jam, I did actually bring honey as well. The mortar mixing and stuff, they're a game changer and they're so easy to get down. You can carry them anywhere with you. It would have been great to have a microwave, so I could have put rice in there as well and keep things even simpler. But these did the trick, and these Morton 320 mixes are unbelievable. So if you've not tried these before, definitely try them, because you can just sip them before in the race morning as well. It contains about 80 grams of carbs per sachet, which is perfect if you don't want to be getting down some big meal in the morning. I just want to jump on in here and say a few words to my partner in crime and one of my best mates, who I'm thankful for taking the opportunity to join me on the course. He got this, it was his first HYROX and he got a sub 60. And I want to give some context here. He's an elite level runner with a 15-minute 5K. So it shows how much this sport is a runner's game. And if you want to get good, you need to get good at running. It's that simple. So we've got the data now to go away and perfect some of the areas which we know we can chip away some time and some easy minutes, especially with my running and a few station sweeps from JB himself. But I'm just going to close it off here and let you just watch these final few wall balls and get soaking some of the energy that is there at the HYROX London, because it was just insane. It's so big as well. It's just unreal. So after we got a few snaps on the podium, thinking we're getting the white flag, and also doing a bit of shopping, we found the wall. Now, I completely forgot about this. It's a thing that Puma had on where you had to get on top of the wall and you had a chance of winning the brand new Puma trainers. So I had to give it a go. This is how it went. I'll let you watch it.
Look, Dylan's going to run now, ready?
He's taking it really seriously.
Isn't he? A bit too seriously. This is going to do him over. Oh my God, yeah! Daddy! Daddy, Daddy. He did it! Shout, Daddy!
Come on! Come on!
So unfortunately, I didn't win the brand new pair of the Puma HYROX trainers, but I did get a sneak peek of them and they are very, very nice. So getting up that wall was a good close to the day, and then we just spent the rest of the time just having a look around and perusing London. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.